Okay, I haven't played too much off camera. So I think we're leaving off on basically the same point. Might as well just get this built to start off with. I just speed up the... Don't know what it is, but I'm sure it does something. Pickup range. Okay, magnet factory. So last time we... I think I should start on one of these two characters. Probably just the warrior. The default dude. We have unlocked the fungal forest. Oh my god, there's still 4 more levels. That's kind of crazy. Also, they announced that this game is getting 3 content updates next year for free, which... Hell yeah. I love when games get free updates, obviously. I mean, who doesn't? I think one comes out in January. I don't know if any of them have new areas, if it's just more new balls, characters. Okay, what is this purple guy doing? That seems problematic, especially if there's a lot of them. I haven't played this in a while. I need to get back into it. My tactic is always AoE all the way. It's worked so far. What is that? What am I looking at? We might want to dodge some attacks. No idea what the final boss is going to be like, obviously. I hate this. I have to keep moving. I like just standing still. Oh, the game's in, like, fast forward mode. That's why it's so hectic. Maybe I wouldn't do that for the very first time I play something. I think these are, like, speeding everyone up. I love the enemy designs in this area. They look very cool. I do have a story to tell. Also, of something that happened while I was away, but... We'll get into that. I just want to get a bit more going with the game first. So many weird enemies. What's that green one? Oh, he's shooting. Help. We have quite a lot of buildings, I feel like, so hopefully that will help us. I mean, this is actually quite difficult. For like the last area, I kind of flew through, but it's probably because I haven't played that much offline since then. Well, that will be helpful. Same column. Front, same column. Yeah, we've even made it to the first boss yet, and things are already getting pretty close to the end. I think it's probably a good job I started with this character. He is like the highest level. Who the hell is doing that? What the fuck? That's a lot. That is a little excessive, don't you think? I still haven't worked out who's doing that. Ow! I was looking at the enemies trying to work out who was shooting. Didn't realize I was running into them. Okay. So many things are shooting at you now. What's he gonna do? Probably that massive ass circle. We want to be in the same column as him. Let's have some poison. Nothing's doing any damage to him. He's like armored or something. He is dying though. Yeah, that definitely does speed things up, that dude. I really wish he wouldn't, but... I was looking, I have so few achievements for this game. I think it's like 10 or something out of like 50. I don't know if there's going to be some weird specific ones we might have to go hunting for later, or... Maybe I just need to beat some more levels with some more characters. I mean, I think every character has a beat all levels with it on, which I was obviously going to do anyway. But I have even more of a reason to do it now to get the achievements. This is a little worrying, isn't it? Oh, that stupid thing speeding everything up, and there's so many things shooting. I don't think we're going to be first timing this one at all. Hopefully we'll get it today at some point. Maybe we need some more buildings and levels and things. We're getting really good upgrades as well. We're getting very good vision luck. Okay, that did seem helpful. Oh, it's you that does that. Oh my god. How am I maxed out on everything? But I'm hoping we can do some evolutions. Hopefully I didn't take only incompatible balls. Two. Okay, swamp. Radiation beam is so good. I wonder how the new items will work. Will you just start with them unlocked, or do you have to do something to get them? Maybe you have to beat levels with the new characters or something? I mean, how are the new characters unlocked? Probably just blueprints, but... yeah, that radiation beam is doing some good work. I just love the lasers. There really is a lot going on. What is the final area going to look like? Because there's so many things everywhere at all times. What's the mini boss going to be? I don't really know how to describe that. Is it a bug? Is it a lizard? Is it a mushroom? Is it a dinosaur? I think he's gonna be fine. Like, in the early areas, the mini-bosses were the things I most struggled with, but in this one it seems to be just the normal enemies. Okay, we got something else we can evolve? That would be nice. We have a lot of resources. When did that happen? Oh, blueprint! Allows you to bring two characters into a run combining their abilities. Sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? What does that mean? Does it count as winning for both characters? How interesting. Please tell me I don't have to win with every permutation of every two characters. Combining their abilities. We're taking a lot of damage and our health is still so high. I think I've upgraded my strength building quite a bit. It used to be like you take 3 hits and you're dead. Maybe we'll first time this, who knows? I got it on fast forward? Probably not. I do watch everything at 2 times speed, so why not play at 2 times speed, you know? Reroll. Don't love any of them, but I'm scared. I'm decreasing the speed. Things are healing as well. Or is that poison damage? Or does poison damage heal them? Yes, that's a lot of enemies. You can stop now and stop sprinting them towards me as well, please. Yeah, those guys might get to the bottom, but that did a lot of damage, actually. Maybe I shouldn't be so casual about that. I need to get some more bouncing going on, I think, in the middle of them. That was pretty good. Oh, I hate that that one got to the bottom. So much to avoid on the ground. Oh my god. I thought it'd be easy. I felt like the difficulty gap between the second and third area wasn't that big. Between the first and the second is pretty big, but I think the third and fourth is also pretty big. Haven't even seen the boss yet. Oh, I'm slowed as well. Oh my god, I just need a way to break through, do something for once. Are they still spawning? I swear, like, I'm at the boss. You can stop. You really can. I don't want that fucker to get to the bottom. I feel like it'll do 19 million damage. How are they still spawning? I really thought I was so close to the end. It's gonna be a close one, I think. Is the boss gonna wait for me to clear this out? Because, please. Oh, the boss is just more enemies. That's not what I wanted to hear. Come on, we've nearly cleared them. Okay, we're not dying to the enemies. I mean, unless you count the boss as enemies, in which case we might die to the enemies. Holy shit, that damage. It can't be just that health bar. Or did I just do insanely well then? I think I got lucky with the radiation beam going fucking crazy in there. No, it's so close. It's actually going to be so close. They are dying. We just have to actually kill them all. It's pretty fun. Okay, it's a little underwhelming now. Can we just please take them out? I have nothing to bounce off. Okay, you didn't need to do all that. That's a lot. Hey! I actually really didn't think we were gonna... New character. Get there. Plus 1 HP for each character you completed. I guess it's something. It doesn't seem like it's gonna stack up to be that much. It's like 15 extra HP, but... Return to base. Ooh, new items too. Trying to work out what the fuck they'll mean. Just by the pictures. I have no idea. I mean, there's weird items, isn't there? I'm gonna say no to for now. I mean, do I want that? It just kind of stresses me out. I don't know what it means. The banish one I don't really care about. I'll make you. I'll make you. I guess I'll make you, because I can. I need to expand, actually. How'd you do that? I can never remember how to do this. We have 3 things to build. That is not gonna fit. Things are definitely taking more hits to be built now. I think I literally got that in the last one. That was so lucky. Okay, well, never mind. They came back to build anyway. The shield bearer, that sounds fun. He looks pretty cool. So the matchmaker, yeah? What's going on with that? We do have some new characters I do want to play. There's always been this extra slot. Thought it like fit perfectly in the rows. So who haven't we played? Oh, him. Jesus, yeah, he was a struggle. The embedded? Balls always pierce enemies until they hit a wall. And you, I want to try you. No longer deal direct damage, but AoE and stats effect is increased by 4 times. And your holds a large shield that bounces back balls that hit it. They do 100% more damage each time they bounce off the shield. Okay, so you're for like actually the brick breaker heroes. The people who actually play the game the way it's meant to be played and don't just run away from their balls. Like me. Yeah, this guy I was really excited about last time. I think I'm gonna not do that yet, just because it's the first time playing as him. Boneyard or Snowy Shores? I think he can take the Snowy Shores. Just saying. Might be about to die. What does he start with? What is this? Oh, Earthquake. Okay. Makes sense. Sisyphus's big boulder. Okay, this is actually... What am I doing? It's doing a lot of AoE. Yeah, I wouldn't play this character because... I mean, my favorite things to do are AoE in the game, so... it's gonna match my playstyle pretty nicely. And yeah, we may just have 1 ball, but like, look at the damage we're doing with this. Ooh. There's so many balls that don't do anything though. Your 38-61 enemies the first time you get into their melee attack range. That's fun, so you can just like go and taunt them and deal damage. I love that. That's like one of my favorite items. I'll probably end up taking so much damage from it. All the exciting, interesting items you do really just unlock at the end, don't you? I mean, it's not the end. I still have like 4 areas that I've not played yet once, but... I was a bit underwhelmed by the items you start with. I'm like, okay, I guess. Yeah, now we're getting some interesting things. These stats effects do work, I think, but I think it's more damage over time that I want. Stats effects wide. Wide? Wise. It's on my story. Let's get into that. So I had a leak in my flat, like, a month ago now. And everything has taken 1,000,000 years to get sorted, and the mattress took 1,000,000 years to get delivered. And I was told it's been delivered, and then it wasn't delivered, whatever. It's here now, it has been delivered. Or the vampiric sword, that is an interesting item. Not now, though. Going through enemies is kind of crazy with this, right? How could it not be? Yeah, that seems pretty insane. Maybe we could have gone to the desert. Okay, so, yeah. While the leak was occurring, I was staying in a temporary flat somewhere else in the building. Like, I came back on Monday to see there was like a decorator's trolley kind of thing in my flat that I was staying in. And all of my belongings weren't there. So I was like, what the fuck? So I looked around, couldn't see anything. Freeze. Poison. Poison will be good. Oh, yeah. So I went to the reception, was like, all my things aren't here. What's going on? They were like, I have no idea. I think they said it sounds utterly bizarre. And I was like, yeah, that's my life. So anyway, they were like, we'll find out for you. Went back up to the flat. I happened to open the utility cupboard, and there I saw loads of boxes and bin bags with my things. I was like, oh, okay. But I looked through them and I was like, I'm missing basically everything that is valuable. I mean, that works well with spiked collar, which I've already forgotten I have. It was a little hard to kill these guys with what I've got going on, though. This could be an issue. I mean, I think we can take quite a few hits from him. Oh my god, I should have dealt with him while he's up there. That was pretty good though, that earthquake. Sorry, I'm trying to tell my story here, but I didn't think we'd be in such a life or death situation so early on. We can surely survive. Oh, we're about to die. One more hit. Okay, do you know what? I'm gonna do something actually like crazy and not nonsensical. Okay, first of all, we'll upgrade our buildings. I'll get back to my story when we get back in. I can't concentrate on this at the same time. I can never remember how to see what's upgraded. Oh, probably by pressing the button it says. Okay. Anything scaling? They always seem to be the best ones to try and upgrade. Maybe not scaling. Oh, you're scaling. And you. I don't know why you're showing up. Yeah, I think that's all we can afford. Okay. There we go. We're gonna be great now. It'll be fine. I actually think I'm going to do something... Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I'm going to go to a harder difficulty with him. That's what you're meant to do after you lose, right? I mean, I feel like I only lost because I took a bad item for him. Because you have so few balls, you're waiting so long to get them back if they get caught at the back. Let's try a desert and not take that item. Okay, so back to my story. I was rudely interrupted by dying. How's this going to be, actually? Yeah, I'm a little concerned. Let's reduce the speed. So yeah, I noticed that everything that was actually valuable in my flat was not there. So I was like, has this been stolen? Has it been moved to... Listen to a clone on hit 2 times. Yeah, that sounds fun. I can't do that this time, obviously, but... So I went back to reception. They were like, oh, yeah, oh, your valuables are in a different place. I'll go and get them. So I was like, okay. So I was there waiting in my flat. I mean, I was already like, it's pretty bad that someone's just gone through my belongings and just accessed the flat I was living in and dumped everything into a room, which, by the way, because I'd been redecorating, was filled with like flakes of paint and things that got everywhere. But anyway, I was like, it's annoying, but I'll live. Magic staff, obviously, for this character. So he gave me my things, and I was like, my MacBook charger is missing. He was like, oh, okay, it's probably just in there somewhere. Like in the storage room somewhere. I'll go back and look. So he went off and looked. Didn't hear back again that day, but anyway. As I was just like unpacking the things back into my normal flat, I was like, there's actually a lot that is missing here. It was mainly things like kitchen foil, baking paper, bin bags. Like loads of unopened food and unopened drinks. Just like cleaning supplies, lots of things like that. I was like, well, where the hell is all this? He was like, oh, I don't know, I'll ask and try and find out. Yeah, it turns out it all got binned. And someone thought it was a tenant that had moved out, was staying in that flat that I was staying in and had been allowed to stay in because of the leak in the other flat. So it's kind of like cleared it all out. At least they kept some things. I mean, they kept most things, but there's also a lot that got binned that I no longer had, so that was fun. It's like, why? This is after they already, like, I had someone walking on me at 1 AM in that flat, because he was like, oh, I thought it was empty. Which is a bit terrifying to wake up to. It's just a lot has been happening. I've been reimbursed, at least. I haven't yet. I will be, apparently. It's just, I just didn't need to deal with that. Just like having to go around the entire flat trying to find my belongings and not even get told beforehand or afterwards that that was what was going to happen. It was just, like, bizarre. You know what, we're kind of crushing it. Let's go back to high speed. I've told the story of when a random person went into my flat and binned most of my possessions. I'm just such a cursed person. So many bad things happen to me. My friends say that they're always excited for the next episode of my TV show. I'm like, fair enough. So am I. I'm like, what could possibly happen next? I've had to leave 2 flats because of the leaks were bad, so bad that they flooded. I got, what are they called? Bailiffs around the door, and another flat I was renting because the landlord illegally owned it and we had to leave right there and then with all our things. Free hit every 60 seconds sounds pretty good. Let's make sure we don't die in the mini boss. We've had enough of that. Imagine radiation beam with this character, that'd be amazing. Lead's interesting. I'm assuming that works. I guess. I don't love it, but it will do. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, it's nice to finally be back in my flat, and hopefully nothing weird happens, at least for a little bit. I feel like I need a little break from minor disasters occurring. Everyone's like, how are you so chill about it? It's like, I'm used to shit like this happening. I just embrace it. I'm just like, it's a funny story. I say that, I did send a bitch email straight away, obviously, because I was like, well, I need to be reimbursed. It's just a little wild, just having someone come into your flat and bin your things. Like, what the fuck? Also, olive oil, which is like 10 quid. I was fuming about that. Salt and pepper shakers. I'm not gonna lie and say they're really nice, expensive ones, but like, it wasn't just like the basic bitch plastic ones. I think they were glass. Very fancy. And yeah, they said that they didn't realize anyone was staying there. All my things were there. I feel like it was pretty obvious. Also, there was a wet towel there. So you think someone just moved out that day and wasn't going to come back for their things? Also, the wet towel that they very kindly put in a bag with loads of other things, so that when I got home and got to it, everything in there absolutely stank. So, just another wonderful bonus. And the fresh duvet and pillows that I bought from the original leak, because my bed got absolutely drenched, were just thrown on the floor. The really not clean at all floor. It was just like, what can they do wrong now? I'm excited to see. I've not paid any attention to the game, by the way. It seems like it's going okay. These guys are being a little problematic. It does seem like the mini-bosses are harder. You don't get the baby balls. But the normal enemies are easier? I don't know. I don't know how that really works. God, they do so much damage. I'm surely not going to die in another one of these. It's got to be close. I'm close. I heard it die. I heard a horrible sound, which I assume was it dying. But Jesus Christ, we are on no HP. Oh, I didn't even look at that. We can build a bank, whatever that means. Probably something to do with gold. How did I work that one out? I know. Like, the normal enemies are fine. Oh, I forgot about my shield. I think it's also a character where learning to catch the balls would be very helpful. Oh my god, please. Someone get this. Okay, we're protected, it's fine. You can see how much it recharges when it's level 3. It's crazy how easy the normal enemies are to clear out with really good AoE. I mean, it actually makes perfect sense when I think about it, when I say it out loud. It's like, well, obviously. AoE is good for lots of small enemies and not one big one. Yeah, I'm actually... Oh, the next boss is the final boss. Okay, that's fine. The snake boss is easy. I also didn't realize that the shield is visible when it's active. How have I not seen that? We need a lot of wheat, to be fair. I wonder what the next area is going to be. There's got to be a volcano, but that's got to be one of the last ones. Maybe like some ruins? I don't know. We do have like a boneyard at the start, so maybe that's kind of ruins vibes. We've had a swamp, have we? I mean, the fungal forest is a bit swampy, I guess. Here he is. Easiest boss in the game. The nicest boss in the game. I love this little fella. I saw that Bullocks Pit got nominated for a game award as well, which is good for them. Quite a few games I've played this year have been nominated for them. I'm like... I can't help just choosing Peak to play, you know? I mean, I know what's going on. I think that's actually tomorrow. I was like maybe gonna stream reacting to it, but I think I'm busy, so that probably will not be happening, but I will be watching at some point. Maybe on 2x speed afterwards. Could react to it on 2x speeds. I don't think anyone is doing that, probably for good reason. It would stand out. Yeah, this dude is taking a while. I mean... I can survive all day against him. We're fine. The really hard bit is all the locusts. I wonder when Enter the Gungeon 2 is coming out. I just remember randomly hearing about that. I think it was this year, but I feel like it was ages ago. I loved Enter the Gungeon 1. I didn't get even close to finishing it, more like 100%ing it. Maybe I'll go back one day. I need to go and finish Binding of Isaac at some point. I say finish, I don't think I'm even like halfway. You know, I've got hundreds of hours in it. Because they did just double how many characters are in the game at the end. God, we really just do nothing to him, do we? Maybe it's because I went all AoE and no DOT, damage over timing it. I hate how hidden the bottom of the health bar is. I always feel like I've killed the boss 9 minutes before I have. Okay, seems like a very fun character though. I'm excited to try him at some hard levels later. Maybe even the whatever area we unlock next. Yeah, I've got not a lot of points. Yeah, I'll probably save them for now. When I guess I'll... Oh, actually, can I have a look at what the bank is? Where the hell is it? Oh, increase gold found in battles by 5%. Sure. It'd be stupid not to build that, probably. Okay, what now? I feel like I need to see what the hell is going on with the joint character thing. That's right, itchy figure, and 5% more damage each time they bounce. When they hit the back wall, they return to the player. Yeah, you're not too crazy. Let's do 2 characters that aren't too crazy and attempt the forest. Yeah, I've got all the blueprints from the first 3 areas. I'm excited to see what wacky characters they add next year. There's already some wacky characters. Okay, they've got double the hitbox, which is kind of obvious, but I think they have double the baby balls as well. I wonder if this counts as beating it with each character, because that would be crazy. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Starts with both their balls as well, interesting. Yeah, you gotta take that when you got fire, right? It's nice to have like a lot of balls again and not just one at the start. Left side. Okay, we can try that. We are big, so we're like gonna be near everyone, you know? Nah. Imagine watching this on 2 times. Looks a little insane when you're on the fast option already. Don't worry, I've watched it before on 2 times, but I don't think anyone was on the speedy option. Wait, I took a vampire ball? When the hell did I do that? Why did I do that? It's like, it's alright. Don't remember doing it. Oh, you're meant to be bouncing as much as possible too, aren't we? I mean, if we've got the vampire, we might as well take that. I like that dude. The guy in the rectangle. He's very cute. I really like how many different enemy types there are in this one. I think our fire rate is already like instant, isn't it? And we want to be bouncing, so these are really shit options, really. I guess. Don't love it. I wonder if things are stronger when you take in 2 characters, because this just feels like cheating. I don't know how often I do it, but... Increase start to ball level to 2. Oh, that's fun. You know what, if you just survive, I don't care. Go and live your life, enjoy it. I'm not really doing much of the left side, am I? I'm definitely doing more of the right for some reason. It always goes that way, I always attack from the right. So I normally don't take the left, I think. I kind of forgot that. Like I'm aiming on the left side and everything still just shoots out on the right. Wish I had the shield right now, because I'm getting hit a lot. The vampire is not really doing it. We're not really making a net profit. If I really should slow this down. That much is obvious. I don't even like that one. I don't know why I took that. We're just taking random ass items as well. Probably doesn't help. God, we should not be this blocked up already. It means to decrease speed again. That's a little much. Just let me attack on the left side. It's letting me attack on the left side now, at least. What boss is this? I think he was pretty easy to kill before. When in doubt, AoE. You know what? They actually died pretty quickly. As soon as I was able to get to the side of them. He also died pretty easy. I'm a little concerned about trying to get there, though, to the end. Considering we kind of nearly died earlier. It's only going to get a lot worse. I don't think we can get any evolution, or can we? So I think I definitely need one. It might be fucked, I'm afraid. I feel like it might be fucked. Stop doing that! It's a lot. No one needs that many bullets. I'm so slow. Really, I actually shouldn't let them go, because that's going to do some serious damage. I'm pretty low. My vampire never does anything. How are we so far away from the boss still? Like, we must be nearly there. Not even close. Not even close to halfway. And you need to stop speeding everyone up. I can't deal with that. I don't think I've breathed since I started this round. This is a lot. I mean, the more gems we collect, the more baby balls we shoot, which probably isn't doing a whole lot, but we're just about hanging in there, but still got a while to go. I feel like the enemies must be scaled up when you bring in 2 characters, right? I don't think I had this much struggle before. You still have the same number of special balls. Actually too many circles for anyone to comprehend. Thank you, health potion. I think the health potion should do more than 10 HP later on. It's a bit like, what's even the point of walking over to get this? It's like half a hit. I mean, there might be a building that boosts them eventually. Okay, there's a lot of things at the end. Thought I was gonna die then. Is this not a little insane? What's going on? Stop going to the right side, the enemies. Why does this always happen? To be fair, as soon as it opens up for the boss, it's gonna make things easier. Okay, they're getting lots of bounces at least. I'm getting slowed and I have no space to escape. Obviously the double hitbox doesn't help with trying to dodge. Okay, open up that space, please. I can't get over there because there's 9 billion things on the floor. Okay, run. This is going to be such a close one. I can't even look at the boss yet. I don't even know what they're doing. Look at my health. One more enemy made it to the end. That would have been the end. I need a second to breathe. I did not think it would be that close. I mean, I thought we'd be dead, to be honest, so... I mean, the statement is still true. They don't seem so bad yet. Do not spawn things in. I can't deal with that. That's what I can't deal with. If like any of these make it to the end, I might be dead. Or if that happens. Okay. I'm going to the right side like an absolute dumbass, but... Oh, I forgot that when things hit the back wall, they return to me. I was like, why are all my balls homing in on me? Another health potion would go pretty hard right now. Oh, health potion. Why are there like more bullets than when there are more of them? Doesn't make any sense. All the balls homing at me, I keep thinking I have to, like, avoid them. Like, what are these bullets coming from? Okay, come on, do not summon anything else, just... Oh, they're gonna summon anything else. That landed on me. Why are there so many as well? I actually don't know if I can beat these. There's a lot. Did they realize how many they spawned? I think that was a glitch. The other times it did not spawn nearly this many. It's cool, we're just back to actually 0 health. Okay, my vampire ball is doing the best it can. Oh my god, I can't believe... Oh, it actually counts as 2 characters. Okay, increase the movement speed during harvest. Oh, okay. I need to ask myself whether that feels like cheating or not. It clearly wasn't that easy because I nearly died, but I don't really care. I don't really collect resources in the thingies anymore. What am I even saying? The harvest is mainly just by having the farm building around the resources is how I get them. Okay. So just to check. When I go here... Who even was I? Okay, yeah, it does count as the character completion. I mean, that'll make it twice as fast to get character completions, I guess. Okay, I'm definitely not going to do it for trying out a new character, though, so... And I do want to try out the shield bearer. He sounds like just a pure positive. There's lots of characters that are almost a pure negative, and he's like... Let's have a kick-ass shield. Yeah, I'll do that. Will that be enough? Oh my god, I didn't think it would take that many hits. Maybe I should have actually built it in a way that made sense. I couldn't be bothered, I'm sorry. Not even close to enough. Let's see what the shield bearer's like. I'm gonna go back to the snowy shores. Oh my god, it is a massive shield. Well, that's helpful. Oh, this is actually very cool. At last, I'm actually going to try it and catch balls. Increasing after every bounce seems good, because they will hopefully be bouncing a lot. Let's just make it harder for myself and go on. Okay, it's hard to aim and catch, isn't it? Especially when you're on fast. So, that sounds fun. Just going to make it harder to catch, but oh well. This is a cool character for sure. I don't know why I'm trying to make it as hard as possible by just having loads of balls that split into balls and... I was going to say the boulder would be good for him. I mean, not the boulder, the iron ball. But he literally starts with it, so yeah, it would be. I think the negative of him is you're just going to stop aiming after a bit. Your aim becomes scattered. You know what? That might be good. Because I keep forgetting to even press the aim button. So at least they're going to aim somewhat for me. It definitely seems powerful though. Like things are just casually doing like 1,000 damage. guessing plus 100% doesn't mean it doubles the damage every time. It's probably just the same added each time. I'm also trying to work out in my head what crazy character combinations there are. You know, what about the thing that has no baby balls? You can just have him with the Sisyphus guy. That'd be fun. So this is going to be a ball that makes 9 million balls every time it does anything. Maggots. Nice. Ball of maggots. Don't know why that reminded me of this, but I just remember that not Mario. Maggots remind me of Mario. No. Super Meat Boy 3D World, whatever the fuck it's called, comes out this year. It's not this year yet. I think I need more sleep. Next year. Feels like it's next year already. I've had a lot happen the past few weeks, okay? Yeah, I'm very excited to see that. I can't remember if I beat the Meat Boy on Steam. I definitely didn't 100% it, but I might have beaten it. I mean, I love tricky platforming games. Celeste is like some of the most fun I've had in gaming. Oh my god, the maggots actually go insane. That is so mental. I mean, the baby rattle helps as well, for sure. Jesus Christ, they're everywhere. Maggots do get everywhere. I've had a maggot infestation. I've had most infestations. And no, it wasn't my fault. Because I lived in a flat that didn't have outdoor bins. So you had to keep the outdoor bins inside. It was... I've lived in some weird places, okay? Iron maggot, my favourite. I don't know how the maggots are living inside an iron ball, but you know. Yeah, I don't know if the ring was the best choice, because it literally does just make it harder to keep bouncing things, because they move so fast, but it's a fun choice. You get to see things like this. I've never seen anything like this. This is absolute mayhem. I mean, same column, because I'm bouncing things off the wall. They'll be in the same column pretty often, right? I'm definitely going to start trying to bounce off enemies' projectiles as well. So I'm just seeing anything on the screen and running towards it. Why not poison? Doesn't exactly go well with my build, but I think we're going to be fine. Oh, I'm excited because Friday or Saturday, probably, not sure which, I will probably be did I say B twice? I'll probably be finishing Silent Hill F New Game Plus and reacting to all the endings. And then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I think I'm gonna play Elden Ring Night Rain again and get back into that, because I had not even beat all the bosses before, let alone all the weird versions of bosses. What are they called? Is it like Everdark something something? The harder versions. And now there's more characters, more bosses. I think it came out. The DLC came out, right? I haven't heard a single person talk about it. I'm pretty sure it's come out. I was like, I kind of took a break and I was like, I think I'm going to use that as an excuse to get back into it. Of course, it came out in my week from hell when everything was going on. Yeah, this weekend I should actually have some time to play it. For a fair amount of time, so that'll be fun. So I'm sure I'm going to be very out of practice. So it has been a long time. I might do one more run after this. So I'm still vaguely ill, I'm still vaguely tired, I'm still vaguely mentally and physically recovering from a million things. I just wanted to do a quickie today and play some more Ball X Pit. Especially because I saw there's new content updates coming. It'd be nice to kind of try and finish the main game-ish by January when the first one comes out, but I don't think that's going to happen. I feel like there won't be new areas though, that would be a lot to make. The new balls and new characters would be a lot less effort. So maybe it won't matter if I finish it or not. I definitely do want 100% this game though. And I've seen that there's like new game plus, new game plus plus, new game plus 9 times. I ain't doing all that. I'm just gonna beat everything on new game, I guess. I'm not a new game plus guy at all. Other than Silent Hill F, the exception. Just, the game is basically made for you to have to play that to get any idea of what's going on in the story. We're nearly at the final boss. I just saw a ball do 3,000 damage. What a crazy character. I love it a lot though. And even though I'm like level 1 with him, I might try and beat whatever the next area is with him next time. Oh, we can actually see what the area is, can't we? Because we have unlocked the lift. I'm not going to play it today, but... Okay, what is my prediction? Ooh, what about like a cloud land, like in the air? No, because we're walking. I mean, it could still be. I don't know. No, I don't think it'll be that. It's like, what contrast with the forest? Because I think they'll put something that feels quite different to Fungal forest area before it. We haven't really had anything like man-made, like factories and that. Which might mean that we just won't have them. Also, I have no idea what's spawning the zombies. Just in case you're wondering. I don't know. Oh, this boss, yes, of course. Now I'm kind of fucked up, because now this max speed button doesn't even feel that fast. Keep looking, being like, am I definitely on the fastest? Oh god, noise attack. I wasn't ready. I forgot. Oh, stop blocking. You annoying thing. Can I bounce things off the wall that are travelling away from me? I wonder. Oh, I do know what's causing the zombies. Yeah, I got the poison item thing, didn't I? He's just kind of chilling there, the zombie. Also, I think I'm going to start playing Soma soon, which is exciting, because it's a game I've heard loads about, and yet know nothing about it. I just heard that it's good. I've somehow stayed away from what it is. So after Silent Hill F is done, that'll be my next horror game I play. Always have to have a horror game going, you know? Well, I could... Okay, I should probably rearrange it. Like, should I be bothered? Probably should be. I mean, it wasn't that hard, was it? Didn't take that long. Okay, what do we want to do? There is a character I haven't played as yet, you. Fools always pierce enemies until they hit a wall. Do I think you're capable of the desert? I'm not convinced. Okay, fine, I'll try. You seem pretty difficult, though. The loading screen would take longer. I thought it was safe to consume liquid. Yeah, it's working okay so far, to be fair. Vampiric Sword, probably not. Dead Eye's Amulet. If we can get another crit item at some point, that could be pretty good. Yeah, the first ball starts at level 2 isn't even that good of an upgrade because by the end of the level, I'm always maxed on every upgrade possible anyway. Although I guess I could get fusions, then have more chance to do things. Oh, I didn't look at what the next area is. Okay, we've got more time to think about it. Hopefully I'll remember to look at it before I end. It's nice to see all these enemies just be like, I can pierce through them. That being said, it's not piercing through them. Did I misread what it does? Is it piercing through enemies? Maybe it is. Or is it just that the baby balls pierce through? Maybe. That's strange. It only affects them. Radiation beam, that means it is a victory for sure. I don't think it's even possible to lose once you have this. I think I've lost with it before, I'm gonna be honest, but that was old me. What date is it? 10th of December. I literally haven't started Christmas shopping. That might be a job for this weekend. I did have Secret Santa at my work. I was fuming. So the guy I had speaks Spanish fluently. He's not Spanish, he's just lived there for a bit. And wants to learn Japanese. So I was like, wouldn't it be funny to get a Japanese to Spanish dictionary? It's not that funny. It's funny to me. It's just like, why would it, like, English is still his native language. He knows it best. Why would he want that? If you're not asking yourself, why would they want that, then it isn't a good Secret Santa present. But anyway, I ordered that and it arrived. All the pages were blank. It was like, fill in your own vocabulary. Like, that's not what I wanted. Who the hell wants that? Let's get a piece of paper. So yeah, that wasn't great. Okay, one down. It took a while though, it was a little scary. I still haven't really worked out what the character does. I mean, why not use wind? Then we can have something that pierces. Okay, White the Hall. But yeah, so the most common achievement that I don't have, that everyone seems to have, is... I can't remember. It's either like fuse together two balls that are already fused together, or evolve together two evolved balls or something. It's like, how does everyone have this? What have I been missing out on? Storm's a good one. Also been playing Observation Duty 8, which came out last week, which I love. It's like a spot the difference anomaly finding game. It might be like the original anomaly finding game. It's so good. So much fun. I can play it for hours. I don't like streaming it because I don't want any help ever. I will play it over and over until I notice the differences myself. Yeah, I've beaten the first 4 levels on hard. 2 to go. Which, I mean, last one, I think it lasted me a few months at least. This one, I think I've just learned what to look out for and how to memorize things better. Maybe it's a bit easier as well, but I'm sure the last 2 levels will not be. If it's anything like Observation Duty 7, like the last level was hell on earth. Some of those differences are so insane to find. Yeah, hopefully it lasts me a little longer though. Go on, radiation beam. Do your thing. Such an awful sound when they die. Can you just be a little quieter? I don't love any of them. I don't love any of them. I don't love any of them. You know, Crown of Thorns actually would be helpful a lot of times recently. As much as I hate the items that only do things after you get hit. Am I about to get the achievement? Oh, did I fuse them, not evolve them? Right, yeah. Oh, I did get the achievement. Fuse 2 evolved balls. Okay. So maybe you can't evolve evolved balls even more. Maybe you can only evolve non-evolved balls. I just said the same thing twice for no reason. Okay, there we go. That was a very common achievement. At least I've got that now. And I can look at what the next most common achievement is. I just feel like I get no achievements playing this game, whatever I do. It's like Mega Bonk, where you breathe and get an achievement. I need to play that again soon, but I don't know whether to wait for the update. Probably not, because I think the update has been close to coming out for like 3 months. I think it's a Halloween update, and we are in December. Maybe I should just play it. Because I need to get that Desert Tier 3 done. It is so damn hard. Why are we suddenly struggling, by the way? I didn't approve of that. I think we'll be okay. Not worried enough to turn down the speed, so we should be fine. Oh, no, give me that. Thank you. I'll take another radiation beam. I don't know what point in this game I need to actually, like, take balls based on what they evolve into and what has an evolution. Because I'm not at that point. I don't remember anything other than radiation. I still don't try and get it. And we're nearly at... I was going to say we're nearly at the end. We're really not. 4 more areas, but... I thought it was going to be, like, really difficult. Getting through each new area would be so hard, and you have to upgrade yourself so many times, but it's not really been like that yet. Well, this Mushroom one was a big step up from the desert, I will say. I probably will need to play a bit offline if I want to have a chance at the next area next time. Maybe I'll do some levels with the Knight, because he seems like a fun time. We're going to end it without me fully upgrading my balls. This actually never happens. thought he just like flattens everyone and kills them. The way it works that they like every animal in the world, every single one apart from snakes, which they hate. I think it's crazy. Snakes are so cute. Little milk snakes, they're actually a bit adorable. And they recognize their owners, and they like affection. This snake isn't that adorable, I will be honest. I'd understand liking every animal in the world apart from this snake, but... He's so harmless, he couldn't even hurt me if he tried. I've got to have a shield, I don't think I've really been using that, but it's probably a good thing. I really have a craving for Enter the Gungeon, I don't know what it is. I think it might be the snake boss, it reminds me of the snake boss in Enter the Gungeon. Where he's 9 million times harder to dodge. I loved how bullet helly the bosses are in that game. So fun. Oh my god, I don't have a guess for the next area still. I can't think of what it would be. I was like, if we had desert, I'm literally in the desert. I've got a rogue one. I'm going to say haunted house. There's not been an indoor one yet, so there might not be indoor ones, but I'm feeling haunted house. I don't know. Does anyone actually, like, pay attention to the building passive abilities? I just don't think I care enough to pay attention. Like, they go where they go. I'm not optimizing the whole board, sorry. Collect 1,000 wood in total. Thought I had more, to be honest. There we go. 2 achievements in one day. What a day. Even more for this. Wait, how does that upgrade work? I guess it just means first ball starts at level 3. Yeah, the stat scaling buildings are getting so expensive now. Okay, yeah, you can't upgrade that again, which makes sense. Let's see what it is, the next area. Do I have to do this? Okay. Not playing it today, but you don't have to do this. How'd you do it? Oh, there we go. It's not gonna be a haunted house. That's such I'm gonna say cliffs. Grasslands. That's so similar to Fungal Forest. I never would have guessed that. I thought they'd do something really different. I mean, I'm sure it will be different. It just... Well, for a start, it's red. It looks kind of cliffsy. So 5 blueprints for there. Okay. Well, next time we will discover what the gory grasslands is like. Try and beef out my characters and buildings a bit more so we hopefully don't struggle. Although... We didn't struggle last time, I didn't really play much offline. We nearly struggled though, and that's what matters, so